there are a lot of activities that go along with truck camping. Sometimes that activity includes, you may remember in the video I did about basic easy truck camping, I talked about a lot of equipment that I have in my truck camper setup. And one of the things that I had laying out that day was the portable toilet system. And I mentioned some of these items, but today I want to go into a little bit more detail about that. Okay, let's set it up. It all comes in one bag. It's got a base. It's got a seat with a lid. And then this is the main body of the toilet itself. And you take the base part to shove down in there, and that's what keeps the shape, keeps it from collapsing in on itself. The seat installs on that, and that's the basic setup of the toilet. Okay, so obviously you get this put together, you can't just go to the bathroom in this toilet, so there needs to be something in there that actually collects any waste. Now this toilet does come with, it's got some bags, so you would take these bags and line it in there. And it also has this liquid waste gel, quick gelling, solidifying packets that you will put in there too. So that's any kind of liquids or stuff, it will solidify that so that then it's, you know, it's easier to discard of when it's like that. You don't have to worry about liquids running out into your camper while you're, you know, hauling it out of the camp. But what I did that kind of expanded on that, and I learned this too from watching Trail Recon, is about the double duty bags. And so I'll show you how that works. It's basically this, but it's just a little bit better. So it's a bag that goes in the toilet. And it's a two-part bag. You can see there's an outer shell, the gray one, and a black one on the inside. Well, the black one, turn it over here. Put the seat back on. And inside that black bag has some of the, it already has the solidifying packet material such as this comes already in here, so you don't even have to pour it in. And then that way, whenever any liquids or whatever go in here, that will solidify, and it makes packing out a little easier. So after you use it, you can take this up, and you could close it, tie it off. It goes back down into this bag, and then the outer bag has a Ziploc on it to even keep liquids out even better. So now you can carry it out. Remember, you don't leave anything in the campsite or in the campground. Just carry it out, keep things good and clean for the next people. Okay, so now it's like, where do I use this? Well, I could use it in my camper. No doubt about that, I could. I've got friends that might set this thing up right over by a tree, and that's okay too. You can do that, it's just anywhere, but this does make things much easier to use. What I like is a little bit more privacy, so that's why I got the whole kit, because it comes with a privacy tent, and we're gonna set that up. Okay, so you can see that it's not much to setting it up. You unfold it and it's spring loaded and it just pops up. But then you may have to use your tent stakes to hold it in place. I would suggest that because it's not heavy, so wind could blow it over or blow it away. So you need to stake it down. I rolled the front door up just so that we can see in here, but it actually ties up, and if you're not using it, that works out fine. So let's load it up. So you can see there's plenty of room in there. In fact, again, I'm 6 foot tall. I can stand up. It is vented, so plenty of room for that. You can take toilet paper, that way toilet paper is not on the ground. That's good. Something else that I always keep in the camper are some kind of wipes. This particular one, that's the Dude Face and Body energizing wipes. And so I actually use those, you know, to wash my face or whatever before I go to bed too. So good way to clean. But there's also little storage compartments up top. Keep those up there. They're out of the way. The double duty bags, I would just keep those in the truck until I needed to replace it. But that's really it. We can close it up. As you can see, you got total privacy for going to the bathroom in here, or if you need to use this for a changing room, you know, for other things that you do. Like I know some photographers may use these kind of things if they're out doing photo shoots and people have to change clothes when they're out in the woods like this. This is good for that too. So there's a lot of uses that you can have for this. But that is my toilet. So if you don't always camp somewhere that has a bathhouse handy there, this is one really nice, easy way to go. So this right here will definitely make your campsite better.